Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks, and I just did a couple of videos over the last several days about Brewer's macro tag cut. And if you haven't watched them all, they're under the same name with a different letter by the part number 7, I think. Somebody brought up a pretty good question tonight. If you drew a name tag the normal way, the old school way, I guess what we're going to say, and you bring it in and you could put your names into the center of your name tags or your graphics or whatever. But with Mr. Brewer's name tag, it's just made up of lines. So you can't really do that. So they asked how you would do it. Now there's a easy way and well, they're both easy. But if you had all of them were going to be the same thing, you were going to make all of them identical. So it didn't matter. That would be the easiest. You would just bring in an indexing line. And we know that this is 3 inches, so we're going to change our nudge factor to 1.5 inches. That's in the center. We know that this is 1.5, so we're going to change our nudge distance to 0.75. And we're going to nudge it down. And we could also do it with the, ironically, I just did a video earlier today on guidelines, and I have snap to guidelines checked. And then you could take your graphic or your text, and it's going to snap to the center of that guideline. Now, if they were all the same, you would just change your nudge factor to 3 inches and Control D and make a duplicate, and Control D and make a duplicate, and just keep going across the screen. And then if you wanted to make them go down, you could do the same thing just by changing your nudge factor to 1.5 and Control D and make a duplicate and move it down. All those are in the center. So that's if all your name tags or tags are the same. If they're not, this is in the center. Our nudge factor is 3 inches. Just Control D it across the page. Make sure you clicked on it, Control D, and nudge it over. This one is 1.5 inches down from the other one. So change your nudge distance to 1.5 and make your duplicate and move it down. And it's that easy. Now we still have snap to guidelines selected. So there's the center of that one. There's the center of that one. Now, over the next several days, I want to see if there's not actually an easier way. But this is pretty easy. So I hope that answered his question. And thank you for watching.